Ever since I was a child, Mama would often take me to visit my grandmother's old house. It was big, made of wood, and surrounded by mango and santal trees, but there was something we couldn't explain. Every night there were said to be visitors in the living room. They weren't relatives, nor were they neighbors. They were said to be the spirits of those who died during the Japanese occupation. One night, I was left in the living room while Grandma was cooking. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw someone sitting there. I thought it was just a guest. But when I looked straight at them, there were 3 men sitting down, wearing old soldier uniforms, their shoulders bloodstained, faces pale. They didn't move. They just stared straight ahead. I ran to Grandma and told her what I saw. She went silent and said, "Don't mind them. They've been here for a long time." Grandma said that during the Japanese War, many people were killed right in the yard of the house. Some were tortured there, others were beheaded. Since then, every night they would return, sitting in the living room as if counting the hours. They never leave, but they also don't harm anyone. However, if someone stares at them too long or dares to ask questions, they suddenly vanish. And by the next day, that person would always fall ill or develop a fever. I had a cousin who was stubborn. One night, he tried to talk to those who were sitting there. "Hey, why are you still here?" he shouted. Suddenly, the oil lamp fell. The whole living room went dark. When the light came back, my cousin was lying on the floor, trembling, unable to speak. He had a fever for 3 days and kept having nightmares. Years passed, but the one sitting never disappeared. Every night when you pass through the living room, you can hear the wooden chairs creaking, as though someone is sitting and standing. You hear footsteps, whispers, and sometimes even the smell of gunpowder fills the air. Until now, no one wants to live in that house. And until now, whenever I think about those soldiers sitting in the living room, I still get chills. I don't know if they're waiting for justice or if they just don't know that the war is already over. There are souls left behind because their battle hasn't ended. And sometimes an old house becomes a prison for the memories of war.